Hello there and welcome to Topologies Part 2, a CSWatch J276 video, and we are going to be continuing to look at topologies. Today we're looking at the mesh topology and we're going to be looking at some advantages and disadvantages of the mesh topology. So mesh topology compared to the star topology has got a decentralized layout. You can have as many computers or devices connected to a mesh network as you want, and data is sent through the fastest route it can find. Two types of mesh network to be aware of, the full mesh and a partial mesh. On a full mesh network, every single device is connected to every other device. So if you've got 8 PCs, they're going to be able to connect to each of them. So if you're on PC 1, you'll be able to see PCs 2 through 8. If you're on PC 6, you'll be able to see the entire network itself. All devices are connected to each other. There's also a partial mesh where not all devices are fully connected, so there might be a couple of standalone ones on the outside and then other ones fully connected. So those are the two differences: full mesh, all connected; partial mesh, not all connected. But the main thing is to remember decentralized layout. There isn't a central server in the middle, and that data gets sent through the network at the fastest route it can do. Advantages and disadvantages. The main disadvantage, if we look at that from that side of things, is it's very expensive to set up if it's a wired network due to the sheer amount of cabling, cable management and infrastructure you need to set it all up. However, because everything's interconnected, there's no single point of failure. If one switch or router or server goes down, there's other routes that it can take to get from A to B. Each device can connect to other devices, and data always gets sent via the fastest route. So then if a piece of paper needs to get sent, it gets split up and then transferred across the fastest route across the network as is possible. So mesh networks are reliable, fast, and devices can connect with each other, happy days, but they are incredibly expensive to set up and maintain. Again, with that, you're going to make sure you need to have specialist knowledge, and to make sure if a new device gets added, the amount of costs for setting up the network is going to keep rising and rising. So to summarize, mesh networks are a decentralized network, which means that there's no one centralized server, everything is spread out. There's two types to make sure you remember. There's the full mesh and then the partial mesh. The full mesh, everything's connected to each other. Partial mesh, not everything is connected. Data is sent through the fastest route possible across the network. And it can be expensive if it's using a wired options, because you'd end up buying hundreds of meters of network cable if you're going to even have a medium-sized network setup. Now we've looked at both types of network topologies. I hope you're happy with both the mesh network in this video and then also in the star topology in part 1. And I shall see you all when we look at network protocols in another video. See you later.